First of all, you know how you meet people, not even celebrities, but people.
Yes, because celebrities are people too.
Well, I'm just saying, I can't stand you when
They
I'm sitting
are.
down.
They
But
are.
I'm saying not just celebrities, but people in general, right?
Yes.
It's hard to meet genuine people, period, let alone celebrities. I've met a lot of celebrities, and you know what I mean? It's like, yeah.
You'd be like, okay.
But when it comes to legendary celebrities,
Yes.
I met this cat a while ago. Matter of fact, I believe I met him at a DMX concert.
Okay.
It was DMX. It was Big Daddy Kane.
So legends just hang around legends.
It was legends. Naughty by Nature.
Yes.
And we was backstage just chilling, and we just like connected at the hip like ever since. Like
okay.
The guy gave me his phone number.
Oh.
And when I tell you I can call him,
he didn't tell you, be like, these are my people.
Yeah, get my people.
Actually gave you direct access.
I see direct access, and when I called, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, what up? You know what I mean? What up? And a lot of times when he in town,
yes,
you hit me up, yo, Thump, we in town. What's happening?
I love
it.
Man,
come on, man. I'm excited to introduce to some. I ain't even got to introduce you because you know how many it takes?
2.
It takes 2 to make things go right.
What's up?
What's up, man?
What's the dilly? What's the dilly?
Man, listen, bro. Honored to have you on the show, man. I appreciate you. Man.
Thanks for having me.
You was just out here in Vegas, bro.
Yeah, we all over the place. You know how we do.
I think you went to Puerto Rico, right? Right after Vegas, man. How was that?
Yeah, it was cool. It was hot, but it was cool. It was nice.
Man, so this is the last day of Black Music Month.
It is.
And I had to get on. We had the legendary Eddie Levert on.
We did.
The legendary Miss Denise Williams. Mm-hmm. She pulled up. And I had to go in the hip-hop crates of records and pull out my guy, Rob Bass, in the building. Man, listen, first of all, I got to ask you this. Because we are celebrating Black history. I say it's all year long, 24, 365.
Yes.
But what does hip-hop mean to you, and what do you feel you contributed to hip-hop?
Well, hip-hop definitely means everything to me, because hip-hop, when it started, I was a young kid, and I used to watch people like Flash and the Furious Five, Curtis Blow, and all them type of cats, and I was just watching them, and I got into it, and it just changed my life. I don't know where I would have been if it wasn't from hip-hop right now,
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And we just celebrated 50 years hip-hop.
Yep.
50 plus years of hip-hop. There was something that's been advertised, and I believe is where hip-hop began. If I'm saying that correctly, it's going to be airing. And they're telling the true story of hip-hop.
Okay.
So I'm going to say this. Born and raised on the West Coast. I'm going to say
you
this.
Are?
Yes, I'm going to say this.
Okay.
Hip-hop.
Yes.
Originated.
Yes.
In New York.
Yeah.
Originated.
I agree. I agree.
Facts are facts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whether you throw up the dubs or not, I mean, when you talk about, different coasts and different contributions, that's one thing. But when you talk about places like Harlem or the Bronx,
Brooklyn, baby.
Brooklyn, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Just fact.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. You got to give us a story, man, a very familiar story or something that the make us go like, wow, man. Oh, she said the Bronx. Shout out to Sonny, comment there. Give us a story. You know what I mean? You're coming up. Did you ever believe that you would be this big, bro? Like international, global? Like you can't even walk through the airport. Folks like, that's Rob Bass. Did you ever like this?
Never in my wildest dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, when me and DJ Easy Rock started, we was called equipment carriers. We used to carry equipment for this group called the Crash Crew, which they were pretty, big in the rap game at that time. And we used to just carry the equipment and stuff like that. And, I always, when I got the chance to get on the mic, I was like, oh, this is cool. But I never thought that it would get to the point it is right now,
Yeah. So a lot of folks say that It Takes Two was the song that brought you out. Is that true?
Well, actually, I had 2 other singles before that. I had a song called DJ Interview, and then I had another song called Make It Hot. And then It Takes Two was the third single. Well, not single. Yeah, it was a single. Third single that blew up.
So what about Get on the Dance Floor? A lot of folks forget about that one, man. That was a monster hit.
Yeah, that did pretty good overseas. You know, that was a overseas type of song, but it did good in the dance clubs. It did real good.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. So
Joy
now,
and Pain.
Joy and come on.
Like there's just certain songs that when you talk about Rob Bass, we have to give some light to.
Yeah.
So tell us a story behind the creation, because I feel like you guys found a signature sound
Yeah.
that no one else had.
Mm.
So that's why, you know, songs like It Takes Two and Joy and Pain broke through, I think, the way they did. We can always look at it hindsight and be like, well, of course. But at the
Mhm.
time, like how did those songs come about?
Well, I definitely at that time I was trying to do something different from what all the rappers were doing at that time. So I was like, yo, you know, with a little R&B feel to it, it could be something. You know, let's try this different thing. That's why we had Joy and Pain and It Takes Two, because they, you know, that Lynn Collins and Frankie Beverly. You know, how you gonna lose? You know,
Right,
so
Absolutely.
yeah, that was our chemistry, and we stuck with it. It worked.
man. And then if you haven't ever had the chance to see this dude perform, right? Because a lot of folks they know, It Takes Two.
Yeah.
They know Joy and Pain, but the performance. And shouts out to my guy Kyle Rifkin. That man, that dude still, man, he blows my mind. He still works that stage like he's 16, bro. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Where does the energy come from, bro? Because I'll chill with you backstage, and we back there chilling, just talking, and all of a sudden it's like, you're up, Mr. Rob, and he comes up, and it's a whole nother beast when you get on stage, man.
I love it.
Yeah, how do you how do you do that, bro?
I mean, I've been doing it for so long now. It's just like once I hit the stage, something click. I don't know what it is, but it just click, you know?
Well, true entertainers, it happens. You know what I mean? When you
Yeah.
get
hmm
behind the DJ tables,
Yeah.
I mean,
Mhm.
DJ is to me, a different entity than Marlon.
hmm Yeah.
Okay, all right. And
You
I
got
get
it. Game recognized game.
game recognized.
Mhm.
So why haven't we had anything new from Rob Bass? Like you riding the wave, bro. You like, I don't really have to do nothing new. I can keep rocking these songs I've been rocking for over 20, 30 years now.
Yeah, I mean, the way I look at it, like the new kids is in right now. You know, it's a different era. It's daytime right now, and I was just blessed to have songs that last so long that I really don't really need to do anything. So I'm good. You know.
That ain't broke.
And I want a lot of these rappers right now to hear what he said. Because I have a partner of mine. I'm not gonna say his name, put him on blast. My man is 42. He has never had a hit record.
Oh,
Bless his heart. I love
Yeah.
him. You know what I mean? And I want guys is gonna tell him like, bro, you're 42. It's over. You know what I mean? He's like, nah, I got it.
wait. How old was Pablo when he hit?
Petey Pablo.
Yep.
Mm.
Up there. What I'm saying is don't crush a man's dream. There's a chance.
I don't
Man.
believe that it's ever over, long as you keep trying. So you know.
I agree.
But while you trying, bro, I need you to fill out that application I gave you.
I'm just saying, don't crush a man's dream.
I ain't gonna say things, but I mean, I love what he just said. It's like a lot of artists, especially the ones that have been legendary and they want to come back, and they don't understand like what you did was a big contribution to hip hop. It did what it was supposed to do, and maybe it's you're trying to come back out. You're chancing. You're risking your legend. You know what I mean?
You
I feel-
are, but I think time has a way of looking back at some things too. Like
Mhm.
those were tremendous and large, but as we go back, like they were also the soundtrack to high school, college.
Yeah.
Like that's where the music fits in. I remember where
Mhm.
I was when I first heard It Takes Two. You know
Where-
what I
where-
mean?
Where are you?
UNLV.
She had to take a pause right
No,
there.
I did. I did. So I wasn't even in college yet. We were doing a UNLV tour. So I was in we're about to tell my age. I was in the 11th grade
Okay.
because I graduated in 90. We took a tour at UNLV. It was a running Rebel basketball game.
Mm.
They were playing Takes Two.
Okay.
Wow.
So
They had a DJ and it was playing, and it was a big deal that they even had a DJ back then on the West Coast here in Vegas.
Mhm.
I'm gonna tell you where I was.
Where was you?
I was a senior in high school.
Okay, because you older than me.
It was 1987.
Yes.
At the end of the school year.
Yes.
Because It Takes Two came out at the end of 87, right? Not they say 88, but that was close to the end of 87.
And then we
beginning
used to
of
get
88.
stuff late in Vegas. So I'm gonna be honest about that too. We could have been a year later. So that makes sense.
Well, they say 88. I think it was 88 that I can remember, But it could have been at the end. It could have been at the end when, they were starting to send the records out to the DJ. So it could have been 87.
LA before it got to us.
So-
it took it a while to get
So
to Vegas.
I was at a station called 1580 K Day.
Ah,
AM 80 K Day.
now you dropping.
The first station would play hip hop
I
because at that
remember.
time none of the radio stations would play hip hop.
Nope.
If an R&B had a rap verse on it, they would not play the rap verse. They would just
No.
play the R&B song.
Yep, they were weird.
Wow.
And Greg Mack, the Mack Attack.
Of
Shouts out to
course.
Greg
Come
Mack,
on now.
1580 K Day. I remember the first time I heard that.
Wow.
It was a mix that my boy DJ Battlecat was doing.
Did you say that?
DJ
Cat.
was doing a
You
mix.
are
One of the
dropping
cats.
the names.
One of the cats I used to want to carry his crates. I used to look up to this dude,
That's dope.
and he was playing Salt and Pepper,
Okay.
Mm.
Push It,
Okay.
and then I'm hearing this, Hit It, hey,
Yep.
hey, and like everybody was going bananas. I'm getting chill bumps right now. Everybody was going bananas. And then I want to rock right now. I'm like, yo, like that
And that's
was
when you used to
definitely-
dance till you sweat,
Oh, man.
and then
Mhm.
you dried.
Man, you
Battle
remind
Cat.
shorty right after It Takes Two. You know what I mean? You pull up on a shorty, you sweaty. You know what I mean? She's sweaty.
It might have been bamboo earrings.
I just have to let you know where I was. Though.
I might have
I just
been
went
doing
back, man. Man, Rob, man. Do you look back and just like, man, wow, like does this still like just blow your mind, bro, of all the success that you've had over these years?
Yeah, sometimes I do look back and just be like, wow, because I came up with a lot of rappers like in my area that didn't make it. And sometimes I'll be like, wow, we made it out of so many other rappers and DJs, and because I mean in my area we had Dougie Fresh and we had
Yes.
Rex in Effect, and Teddy Riley was from around the area. But
Okay.
it was Kumo D, it was just like certain amount of people that made it, and it was so many people that didn't. So I just feel blessed that we made it,
Is there anything that you regret in your career?
I got a lot of nah, I'm just playing. But
How much time
I
you
ain't talking
got?
about the shorties. I ain't talking about the shorties. I ain't talking about the females. I mean, just in your career, is there anything that you regret that you say, I wish I would have took another route?
I mean, definitely, I wish that I would have been more on top of the business part of it, because we were young, like 18, and we ain't know too much about it, and we just got taken advantage of in the beginning, So I regret that.
The first time you heard yourself on the radio, man, take us to that moment. The first time you heard it.
I just went crazy, man. I jumped up and I told my mother, I said, Mom, the record's on the radio. She said, that's nice, but you you got to get a job. You know that, right?
Sound like a black right. Garbage out.
That application.
Go ahead and dance while you take that garbage out.
Yeah, that's how she was.
Wow.
He didn't understand,
That's
I guess he
awesome.
was like, what's this hippity hoppity stuff,
Man, I salute you, King, for what you brought to hip hop, and it's artists like you that make me feel proud to be a DJ. Because I mean, there's no shade on other music now, but the music back then had substance. It had feeling, it had energy, it had dance, it had party. It was fun, and not saying that this era is not fun. It's fun for them, right? It's
Right.
fun for them.
It's exhausting for me, but
yeah.
just a woman of a certain age.
Yeah, but appreciate it, bro. Like, we talked in the back of the concert. We was at DMX's concert. Rest in peace, King. And we were just talking about it. My boy Calvin was like, "Yo, man," and Calvin was a little drunk. He was a little faded back then. He's like, "Yo, man, you owe us another song." And Rob was like, "Get this cat out of here." But yeah, man, thank you so much for what you've done. And a lot of DJs, on behalf of all DJs, I want to thank you because there's something that all DJs have, and it's called a safe song.
Okay.
A safe song.
Okay, I like that.
You know what a safe song is? I'm gonna tell you what a safe song is. A safe song is when you rocking, right? And then you go, I need to get the crowd up. I got a couple of folks dancing, but I need to get the crowd up.
Okay.
Rob Bass.
It takes two.
I heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah, you want to get folks up?
That's a good one.
Put on Rob.
Yeah.
You know why?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rock right now. I'm Rob Bass.
You were gonna look for a reason to rap during this interview.
So you got a correction in your song because he says I'm not internationally known, but you are now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You are.
Definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Listen, appreciate your time. Listen, on spare the moment, I called my guy like, man, I need you to come on. He's like, all right.
That's dope. Because he told me, I was like, really? The legend himself. That's dope. Thank you.
Is there anything
I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here. Thump is my guy, so you know what's up.
Hey, is there anything you want folks to know, man? There's some folks right now that's trying to get into the industry, or some folks that's been following you, or there's folks that, you know, holler at them, man. Is it something you want to tell them?
I mean, definitely. If you want to check me out on the road, on tour, right now we doing the Lisa tour. We doing I Love the 90s tour. So we all over the place. So, you know, just keep looking out.
Man, shouts out to Alan Beck.
Yes.
Yeah, Alan Beck. That's my man.
Sir Gross, man. Shouts out to Alan Beck, man. I gotta put that in there, man. So man, bro, I know your time is real busy, bro. I appreciate you, man. All love to you. When you come back to Vegas, you already know. You holler at your boy, man. Let's get it.
All right, man. Thanks for having me.
Man,
absolutely. Thanks for joining us.
Rob Bass.
The legendary.
Peace.
Jeez. Yo, can you believe that? Can you believe that?
I can. He was just there. That was him.
The legendary.
Yes.
ROBBASE.
That's
I
dope.
want to rock right now. I'm Rob Bass and I came to get down. I'm not internationally known, but I'm known to rock the microphone.
I mean, I get stupid. I mean,
outrageous. Stay away from me if you contagious. Know I'm a winner. Know I'm a loser. See, come on. Was you doing the? Okay.
I was like, if he gonna keep singing, we're gonna keep doing it.
I'm gonna keep going. Big shout out to Sonia Comment there. Much respect.
Yes.
Hey, listen. I also want to publicly thank my guy DJ Voodoo Spells.
Voodoo Spells.
Shout out to Voodoo.
Okay.
Voodoo Spells.
Yes.
One of the hottest DJs I know. But he follow us, man. He's been showing us how to make sure we get it out there.
Awesome.
Man.
Thank you so much.
Right hashtags and all that, man. I appreciate Voodoo Spells to them.
Helping out with the social media of the thing.
Yeah, man. Just pushing us. So
absolutely.
I want to use this opportunity for you to push us. Yeah, I'm gonna give you that opportunity. I need you to smash the subscribe button. Smash it. Tell someone else. I need 10 new subscribers a day. I know that sounds crazy, but it's
I love
easy.
it.
That's easy. 10 new subscribers. So I'm gonna need your help for that. I need you to reach out to your folks like, yo, you got to check out TNZ's